We don't speak French, we cannot understand the meaning of that word. And just that name, just that word given to this kind of art, and then it looks like porcelain. There's a hard to tell, so many questions. Chinese people borrow French word to describe this kind of art. For that word can tell the techniques. That word means partition. Partition is a way to make the patterns. If for porcelain, all the designs are painted, but Cloisonne, see this one, make sure you see the wires. There are thousands of 1 millimeter high copper wires raised on the copper body to separate the surface in lot of spaces. Is that right? Yeah, separation, partition. This is a Cloisonne. And later, we will fill the rooms between the wires with enamel colors. Then we will find the black copper wires still there, and between the wires are colors. It's these wires separate the colors. Separations, yeah, partition. This is Cloisonne. The first step is to make the shape with rough copper body, and not one piece. There are 5 layers being soldered together. Soldered together. Yeah. Gentlemen only do that job. For gentlemen stronger, they will use the scissors to cut the whole sheet of copper into 5 flat pieces, and then hammer the flat pieces into the curve. See the mouth, neck, stomach, and bottom, and then soldered. One gentleman 2 days just to hammer it. See, there's a dent of hammering. Pure manual work. Yeah. And the second step will be the ladies' job. Girls has patience. The gentleman should agree that. Yeah, gentlemen patience. They use the tweezers. The tweezer to bend the strip, copper strip to the flower shape and the bird shape. Yeah. Tweezers bend the wires, and then we glue the wire next to another to compose the intact flowers and birds. 1 girl, 5 days. 5 days to make that. Cloisonne is famous, not its appearance. Porcelain still has this shiny appearance. Cloisonne is famous for its details. That means wiring here. Yeah. And the third step, enamel filling. Girls use the eyedropper. In the eyedropper, suck it up, then feed into the rooms between the wires. And this is the only first layer filling, and then firing. Being fired, thicker enamel layer shrinks, the copper wire standing out. So we still feel the copper wires there. And then second layer filling, firing, the color still shrinks. Third layer not enough, 6 times. 6 coating to build up the colors between the wires. See, this is the 4 layers. 4 layers, we can see the black wires, but we cannot feel any wires. For enamel not thick enough, even higher than the wires. And only by polishing. Polishing first with emery. Emery stone. It's no noise stone. To make the uptone, the colors down to same level with the copper wires. Yeah. But no hurt the wires there. The wires should there to show us outline of the flowers. Second polishing, 2 hours with wet stone. Wet stone polishing, accompany water. Then we'll find the enamel and the copper wire will be much smooth when we feel that. For emery stone polishing, we leave the trace, the white trace between the colors. So wet stone get away the trace of the emery stone. Then this is the result after being 2 stone, 5 hours polishing. Although it's dirty there, but the colors of the wires is actually same level, it's even there. Why more polishing for the oxidized black copper wires back to shining appearance? That is charcoal. Charcoal. Yeah, peach, in the peach wood. Peach wood to be the raw material. Charcoal polishing. Accompany water, then we find oxidized copper wire will be back to the original copper, red and shine. This is the result of being charcoal, before charcoal. See on the background, we still see the small copper wires. You see the wires there? Yeah, they're all the copper wires. See, they're all the wires. But we cannot feel the wires. Yeah. Much smooth, yeah, like skin. So cool. And this is totally 40 days job. 40. Wow. 40. Yeah, 40 days. From very beginning to the end. And yeah, this is the 40 days jobs. 33 steps. 33 steps. 1,000 years history in Beijing city only. Yeah. It's Cloisonne compared to the other souvenir items. This is a small item. I mean, the scale of this business is just in Beijing. Few people know that, but this is very complicated. It's 5 different arts combined together: metal processing, wires bending, curving, like engraving, carving, and enamel painting will be like ceramic. And this paint is like Chinese traditional painting. Lots combined together. Okay, Herbie, camera ready. Hold on your video, then you will take pictures of professional workers.
Okay.
Yeah.